overcome fear and manifest the life you truly deserve. I'm going to be honest. More and more, life is seeming very uncertain. And let's face it, for a lot of people, this uncertainty is causing an enormous fear within them with what's going on in the world today. And this uncertainty is leading people to hold themselves back from the life that they have dreamed about simply because they do not know how to manage the fear and how to overcome it. So in this video, I will give you 3 powerful steps to not only overcome the fear, but to take inspired action and manifest the life that you've always dreamed about. Stay to the end because I will be giving you a bonus. And I love the bonuses. This bonus is going to help you rewire your mind and create a new version of yourself. Welcome back to my channel. I am Esperanza. I'm a coach of manifestation. And in this video, I want to share with you that I myself struggle with fear. And throughout my journey, it's a thing that I want to tell you is completely normal. So don't worry. But working with my mentors, they always reminded me that fear is always going to be there and challenges are going to come into your path. And a mentor always reminded me, and he always said this: don't worry if you fail, because if you failed, at least that means you're trying. Okay, so let's get comfy. Have your favorite drink. Let's have a drink. Have your notes. Have your paper. I've got my notes prepared for you because I really think that this is such an important topic. Fear is the root of so many things, and especially why your manifestations may not be happening for you. So we are going to take a breath through the nose and we'll begin. Step number 1, break the cycle of inactivity. So the first step is to write it down, break the cycle of inactivity. And as I always say, we cannot keep sitting back on the couch watching Netflix and expect that simply because we say a few affirmations, that life is just going to appear before us as we've always dreamed. In a recent video, I talked about how to create a new version of yourself. And you have to understand that if you keep behaving the same way and doing the same things and falling into the overthinking, and believe me, I was there. My mentor, how many times did I come to him with whatever I was struggling with? And he'd say, Julia, you're overthinking again. So we need to realize that if we continue with the scarcity mindset and coming up with excuses, we are just going to sabotage our manifestations. If we don't take action, and if we keep opening the same doors and doing the same thing that we've always done, we are always going to get the same results. Step number 2, open new doors and master the speed of implementation. So the second step is take the risk of opening new doors and apply the principle of speed of implementation. So you're writing this down, speed of implementation, and you're saying, what is she talking about? It is such a simple concept. And this concept, once I began doing it, because it's one thing to hear it and to write it and it's in your notes, but if it's just sitting in your notebook or in your journal and you're not doing it, you're not manifesting. This changed my life. So speed of implementation means simply this: take action immediately. That's it. Just take action as soon as possible. Easy. Is it easy? Not if you're sitting back on the couch watching Netflix. You're not going to get anywhere. So taking action, you have to understand, is what opens the door to your success, to the life that you've wanted, to get out of all of the stress and just get to a place of peace, emotional and financial freedom, right? This is what we want. So you don't have to wait until you are freed of fear before you open the door. Don't wait for that. This is what I learned from my mentors, and this is what you need to write down. Feel the fear and do it anyway. So when you say to yourself, well, how am I going to overcome my fear? Like this: feel the fear and do it anyway. Trust in the process and trust in the universe. Step number 3, commit to the shift. The third step is to make the total commitment today with yourself. It's today. I don't know what you're waiting for. Today is the day to say to yourself, enough, enough is enough already. All right, today I'm going to take action to get the life that I really want. And make this commitment today, please, because once you do it, I'm telling you, you make that inner change, you make that inner shift, there's no turning back. We've come to the bonus. I love the bonus. Here we go. It's the mindset flip. Yep, we're going to flip the script on fear. How are we going to do it? Listen up. This is the way we're going to get into the new version of ourselves. We are going to shift the energy right on the spot by saying to ourselves, because think about it. Normally, when the fear comes in, what do? We think the worst case scenario. Ooh, I remember so many times you fall into thinking, oh, but what if I fail? What if I don't have enough money? What if it goes wrong? And all these things. I remember that fear, and the fear just stagnates you. I've been there. I get it. I get it. But now, to embody the new version of yourself, this is what you're going to do. You're going to flip the script around and teach your brain to think differently instead of going into those low vibration and negative thoughts. Okay, what if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? What if it goes wrong? No, you're going to say to yourself now, ask yourself the question, what if this actually works out better than I could have ever imagined? What if this decision changes my life in a phenomenal way? That's what we're going to do, because the second you flip that script, your energy shifts from anxiety to excitement and alignment. If this video inspired you, please give it the thumbs up, because that like really helps for the message to get to other people that also are struggling with this tremendous fear that is holding them back from getting ahead in life. So please share the video. And if you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell to all so that we can continue to work together every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday on your mindset and on your journey to manifestation. And remember, do not allow fear to decide your future. You are much more powerful than you even think. Believe in yourself, because I believe in you. And I am just so grateful to have spent this time with you. I need you to keep that vibration up, trust in the process, and I'll see you on the next video. Do not forget, in the comments, I would love to read what is the first thing that you are going to do starting today to transform your reality. And always remember, keep trusting, keep growing, and keep shining your light.